inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay.
MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Shane McClanahan.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
For Arizona, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. That one inside. And that's how this game gets started. Left-hand hitter waits. Into center. Dunks one into left.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
The pitch. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
McCarthy.
And now here is Jake McCarthy. Now snap throw to first. Carroll dives back in safely. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now the lefty. They say it went.
1-1.
Step off throw to first. Carroll back on a dive. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Carroll leads off first with one away. Another throw over. And he's back again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the goal. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 4.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking. 1 left for Arizona, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Oh, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Wander Franco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Boog, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. McCarthy hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 4th, the second baseman, Brandon
Lau at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Franco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's in there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Harold Ramirez in the on-deck circle. Inside corner for a strike. 3-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Second inning set to go. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Number 3, Evan.
I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? There's the strike.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In for a strike. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. That's inside. And the count even 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
This is Kyle Lewis. Out to center. Series sizing it up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Paredes settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And now the count is even. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that's ball four.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ramirez on at first, nobody out.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
One-two to Margot.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. And now one away. Isaac Paredes now. First offering and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. Ball two. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Gallen checks on the runner.
He stays.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now Christian Bethancourt.
Yep.
And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jose.
And now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
One strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. The Rays with a two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Carroll batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Marte in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was. This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Diaz hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 1-2.
The punch out there, and there's one down. Here's Wander Franco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Franco bats left, throws right, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And now 1-2. Pitch misses there. 2-2. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side, Marte whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rays held in check here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Number 31, Jake McCarthy.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance and brings it in at the wall.
The first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Longoria takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. And that's too high. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Longoria off of first with 2 away. that one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And now the lefty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for Arizona, and they're down 2-0. Bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And a pitch. That's a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
No, that's the ball. 1-1.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And there's two down.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Here's Manuel Margot. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Ahmed whips it across.
Out.
That's the third out. Down in order go the Rays. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
McClanahan back to work. Swings through that.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first offering is not close. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
2-0 to count.
2-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
Full count.
Now fly ball to right center. Margot settles under it. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 14.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line drive, and it stays fair, and that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second, and he's there with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
This is Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1 strike.
Man at second. And ball 1. Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
No strike.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
3-1.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
1-0.
And the 1-0.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The pitch.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Fastball in for a strike. And now 3-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's just foul. Oh, 1 down. That one missed. Just missed. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3, but they still lead it 2-1.
What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay. Relativity of
Back here at the ballpark, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman. Ketel Marte.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Bunting for a hit. Lau. It's safe at first. A bunt single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And here's the first baseman, Christian. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
McCarthy leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Inside move to second, and he's back in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Runner at second, 2 down. Longoria swings and lifts one deep to left field. That one carrying, and that is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So 2 down. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Gurriel in his 5th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Lewis measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Wander Franco next to bat for Tampa. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
A classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now batting Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Rosarena into box again, takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Lewis sizes this one up, reaching for it, makes the catch. Rays held in check here, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Ryan Thompson taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
You tell me what's so good about being on here.
Well, 1-run game. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Mama always told me to treat a woman.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Got one out to right. And that's a fair ball.
The catcher, number 14.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late on that fastball. Now the 0-1. That one drifts inside. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
One ball.
Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. Oh, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And the pitch. Goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ketel Marte digs in now. That's in there, and that is strike one. Runner leads away at second. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chop to the right side. Over to Diaz, and that's the third out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And now it's Brandon Lau. Gallant back to work. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Chafin getting loose as well. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Well, these Rays
1-1.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez. In there for strike one. Oh, and 1 now.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch inside. 2-1. High fly ball, shallow right field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And here is Manuel Margot.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. Play at the plate, save, and it's a one-run ball game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Gallen won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Miguel Castro. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered in this game. Throw to second, save. First offering misses the mark. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt.
One strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one inside. And 1-1. Double play ball to second. To Franco for 1. To Diaz. That's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rays 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now it's even up. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kevin Ginkel, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The tying run at the plate. And it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Yandy Diaz to bat next. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup, Yandy Diaz now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Luke Raley. So up next, Wander Franco. 1 for 3. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The flip, Ahmed tossed to second to Walker, and that's 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Brandon Lowe up next for the Rays. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Castro checks on first. Arozarena dives back. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Throw to first. Arozarena back in on a dive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, and we are tied 4-4. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Number 58. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now into the ball game on defense, Francisco Mejia. He takes over as the new first baseman. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Josh Rojas. Big spot for him here. And here it comes. Hard hit to third. Paredes fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting,
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1. Out to short. Franco on to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tied at 4. In the air, right side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. This game's all tied at 4. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Trey Jameson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 99, Trey Jameson.
So coming into the game now on defense, Alec Thomas. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 5.
So now here's the DH, Harold Ramirez.
For the Rays, the designated hitter.
Jameson, in his rookie season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Action in the pen down there. Kevin Ginkel appears to be getting loose. The 1-0.
Ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Manuel Margot waiting for a turn at the plate. Here comes a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two on the way. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. In there, and it's 0-1. Four in the ninth.
Outside.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's in there, and a count 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Next one just misses. And a full count now. Isaac Paredes next to bat for Tampa. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Lowe. The winning run on base for him. Now move to first, and Margot back in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Margot runs.
0-1.
Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get into scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Josh Lowe. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Poche warming up as well. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Tied at 4. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Man at second.
Full count.
Ketel Marte waits on deck. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Trying to move the runners over. Low. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Known for his late inning heroics.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2.
Ball 1. 1-2.
All loaded up, and here in extra innings. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Colin Poche.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And Poche ready to work. Slapped foul. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And that one missing low.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next offering is fouled back. Marte on second. McCarthy at first. 2 out of the inning. And now it's filled up. Alec Thomas up next. The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. They put 2 on the board on just 1 base hit, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Diamondbacks 6-4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Kevin Ginkel.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're...
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson getting ready to go. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And the righty deals. And there's a base hit to left. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Jose Siri. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Puts a bunt down. Save!
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
Back to the top of the order now. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Way high.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a 1-0.
Hee-haw! 1-1.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one's in there. It's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure he's starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
And now, Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next pitch misses way outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Hammered down the line, base hit. 1 runs in. Across is the winning run, and the Rays walk it off in extra innings.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
I swear I'm like 1,000 out. Rising to the top, what you know about me though? I'm running, now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you, I promise, so look out below. Woo! Hold up, yeah, I'm back. I'm talking like I'm walking on a yacht.
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Y no hay igual, conmigo a final de metal.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base.